Imagine two travelers paying the same $95 annual fee. Traveler A spends heavily on dining, gas, and online groceries. They compare transfer partners before booking and already know which airline or hotel program they would use. Traveler B wants one simple rule for almost every purchase. They would rather earn the same rate on a hardware store run, a medical bill, and a train ticket, then use miles against travel or transfer them only when a real trip appears. Before I name the cards, choose a traveler, A or B. Traveler A is the profile that may fit Chase Sapphire Preferred. Traveler B is the profile that may fit Capital One Venture. Same annual fee, different operating system. That is the key to this comparison. We are not giving either card a universal score. We are building a 5-row scorecard based on behavior: everyday earning, booking habits, redemption style, benefits you would naturally use, and the supporting cards already in your wallet. Rewards only make sense when you pay your statement balance in full and avoid interest. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau explains that a grace period may allow you to avoid interest on purchases when you pay in full by the due date. Check your own agreement. If you carry a balance, neither travel card wins this comparison. Row 1 is everyday earning. The current Chase Sapphire Preferred page lists 5 points per dollar through Chase Travel, 3 points on dining, gas stations, electric vehicle charging, vacation homes at top brands, eligible streaming, and online grocery with exclusions. It lists 2 points on other travel and 1 point on other purchases. Capital One currently lists Venture at 2 miles per dollar on every purchase, plus 5 miles on eligible hotels, vacation rentals, and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel. Do not compare those structures using one imaginary monthly total. Open 3 months of transactions and sort them into 4 groups: Chase 3-point categories, other travel, Capital One Travel bookings you would genuinely make, and everything else. Here's the prediction test. Which purchase exposes the biggest difference? A restaurant bill, a direct airline ticket, or a new laptop? The laptop is the cleanest answer. Under the current base structures, it belongs in Venture's simple 2-mile lane and Sapphire Preferred's 1-point other purchase lane. The restaurant leans towards Sapphire Preferred's current 3-point dining category. A direct airline ticket currently fits Sapphire Preferred's 2-point other travel category and Venture's 2-mile everywhere structure before considering how you redeem the rewards. That does not make Venture the better card. It makes Venture easier to use as a broad spending card. Sapphire Preferred asks more from category fit and can reward that fit more strongly. Scorecard Row 1, choose Sapphire Preferred. If your real spending repeatedly lands in its bonus categories, choose Venture if simplicity on uncategorized spending matters more, but earning is only half the system. The next row can reverse the result because booking channel rules affect the purchase itself. Row 2 is booking behavior. Both issuers promote elevated rewards inside their travel portals, but a portal is not automatically the best place to book. Compare the same hotel, same room, same dates, same taxes, same cancellation deadline, and the same loyalty treatment. The current Chase page lists 5 points through Chase Travel and up to $100 in statement credits each account anniversary year for hotel stays purchased through Chase Travel. That credit may be useful if the booking replaces a hotel stay you were already going to purchase and the portal terms are competitive. Capital One currently lists 5 miles on eligible hotels, vacation rentals, and rental cars through Capital One Travel. Its Venture page also describes travel tools such as price prediction and price match features, subject to current terms. Keep one rule on screen for this entire comparison: portal reward minus price difference, minus loss flexibility equals the real portal advantage. Suppose the portal hotel costs $20 more and has a stricter cancellation rule. Extra points do not automatically repair that difference. Suppose the portal price matches the direct price and the cancellation terms work for you. Then an issuer credit or elevated earn rate may be meaningful. The card should follow the purchase. The purchase should not be distorted to justify the card. Scorecard Row 2. Sapphire Preferred may fit a traveler who can naturally use the current Chase Travel Hotel credit and still likes the booking. Venture may fit a traveler who values Capital One Travel's current tools and portal earning. Direct booking travelers should discount both portal stories and judge the remaining card structure. Now the score can change again because points and miles are only valuable when you have an exit. Row 3 is redemption style. Chase Ultimate Rewards can be used through Chase redemption options and, with eligible cards such as Sapphire Preferred, transferred to participating airline and hotel programs. Chase currently says eligible transfers are generally 1-to-1, typically in 1,000-point increments, and transfers are final. Capital One miles can be used for several redemption paths, including covering eligible recent travel purchases, booking travel, or transferring to participating airline and hotel programs. Capital One's current guide says the minimum transfer is 1,000 miles. Ratios vary by partner, and transferred miles cannot be moved back. This is not a partner count contest. Write down the 3 programs you would realistically use in the next 2 years. Then check whether Chase, Capital One, both or neither, support those programs under current terms. Chase currently lists partners that include United, Southwest, and World of Hyatt. Capital One currently lists a wider international mix that includes programs such as Turkish Airlines Miles and Smiles, Qantas Frequent Flyer, and Cathay Pacific Asia Miles. The lists and ratios can change, so the useful question is not which logo wall is longer. It is whether your likely destination has a workable route. If you do not want to search award space or learn partner programs, Venture's ability to cover eligible recent travel purchases may feel more direct. If a specific Chase partner is central to trips you already take, Sapphire Preferred may fit better. Never transfer speculatively because a promotion looks exciting. Find the award, confirm availability, verify the ratio and rules, then transfer. Both ecosystems warn that transfers are final. Scorecard Row 3. Sapphire Preferred for a Chase-specific exit you can name. Venture for simple travel charge redemption or Capital One partners you can name. If you cannot name an exit for either currency, a cashback setup may be the more honest answer. Row 4 is natural benefit use. Both current card pages list a $95 annual fee. Both also currently describe an application fee credit of up to $120 for global entry or TSA PreCheck, subject to their timing and account rules. That means this benefit does not create a permanent winner and it should not be counted every year. Chase currently lists the annual Chase Travel Hotel credit and several other partner benefits. Capital One currently lists items such as the Lifestyle Collection Experience credit on eligible stays and Hertz 5-star status, subject to enrollment and current terms. Use the same natural use test from our annual fee videos. Would you make this exact purchase with this provider in this booking channel during this time window if the card benefit did not exist? If yes, count the amount that replaces planned spending. If no, value it at 0 or subtract the extra spending it creates. A benefit is not savings when it changes a $50 plan into a $200 purchase. Travel protections also need behavior, not headlines. Chase currently lists protections including trip cancellation and interruption coverage and baggage delay coverage, subject to the benefit terms. Capital One currently lists travel accident insurance and auto rental collision damage coverage, also subject to terms. Do not choose from a summary page alone. Before an important trip, read the current benefit guide, confirm which expenses must be charged to the card, and understand exclusions and claim limits. Scorecard Row 4. Only award a row for benefits and protections you would naturally use and can explain. The next row is the most important because a travel card rarely operates alone. Row 5 is wallet fit. Sapphire Preferred can make more sense when it becomes the transfer and travel center of a broader ultimate rewards setup. A no annual fee Chase card may earn in other categories, and current program rules may allow eligible points to be combined. That can make Sapphire Preferred the card that unlocks a travel exit rather than the card used for every purchase. Venture can make more sense as a simple generalist. 2 miles on everyday purchases can reduce category decisions, while another card handles a category Venture does not emphasize. Simplicity is not the same as using only one card. It means each card has an obvious job. There is also acceptance backup. A travel wallet should not depend on one payment network or one issuer working everywhere. Keep a practical backup and do not carry a wallet so complex that you miss payments or lose track of annual fees. Now read the completed scorecard. Choose Sapphire Preferred. When your spending fits its current categories, you can use the Chase Travel Hotel credit naturally, and you have a real Chase redemption or transfer route. Avoid it when most of your spending falls into the 1-point lane. The portal credit changes your behavior, or the Chase ecosystem has no destination you value. Choose Venture. When you value a simple 2-mile rule across broad spending, want the option to cover eligible travel purchases, and have a Capital One transfer route or redemption habit you will actually use. Avoid it when your spending is concentrated in categories another setup rewards better, or when the miles have no realistic travel job. Choose neither when you carry balances, dislike travel reward research, rarely travel, or would be happier with transparent cash back. The final answer is not Chase versus Capital One. It is category specialist versus simple generalist, portal behavior versus direct booking discipline, and a specific redemption exit versus points without a plan. Before applying, run the scorecard using your own transactions and a trip you could genuinely book. Verify every current term directly with the issuer. This is educational content, not financial advice. Next, we will map transfer partners without treating every airline logo as equally useful. Keep every card in one clear system with CardsNest. Scan the QR code to download.